What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double G, and I'm back at it again with another video today. So today, guys, I just want to talk about building your whys. Now, your whys are essentially pretty much what you write down to dictate why you're trying to achieve or pursue a certain goal. Whether that's, for example, something like fitness, whether you're working, trying to get your degree, your whys kind of keep you on track to pretty much pursue those goals, right? As when you write them down, you're pretty much writing out, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? So during those days that you're unmotivated, that you don't feel like, going after your goals, you look back at your whys to reinvigorate yourself. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm trying to pursue that. And that's why I'm doing it. So I need to keep pursuing it in order to achieve it, right? So first, let's talk about building your whys. Your why should mainly just have a focus on anything that you're trying to pursue. They could be anything that really helps you out, growth and personal wise. Well, you want your growth and like personal development too, right? So it's having whys center around mainly those two things, growth, personal development. Those concepts will really help you focus on really going after your goals. As if you're focused on yourself, on that growth, on that development for yourself, you're going to want to pursue it even more, right? For example, like fitness and nutrition, right? Those are one of my whys. Well, one of my main goals, right? And I have whys written out as to why I want to continue working out and continue with nutrition, right? Those are like growth and personal development type of whys. And when I look back at them, I invigorate myself more to make sure that I keep pursuing them, right? So as for my personal goals with whys, not only do I have like working out, fitness, and nutrition, but I also have like why I work in sales. Like, why do I want to do sales? One of the main reasons that I enjoy talking to people, I enjoy building relationships with others. So that's one of my whys. Another one is why I also work at a kickboxing gym, because I want to become my own fitness trainer one day once I get to that point within the next couple of years. So working at a gym and training people there is going to give me the necessary practice to get to that point. Now let's move over to sticking to your whys. And this can pretty much be like the most difficult part when it comes to your whys and making sure that you go after them and maintain them. First, really it's important to identify like what your whys are. You want them to be defined. You don't want to just have like one or two words for your whys. You want to write them out in full sentences. And I'd say for how many whys you should have, you shouldn't have too many, but you also shouldn't have too little, right? Because if you're trying to pursue multiple things in your life right now, that's good. You can also adjust them depending on how your schedule works and how you feel that you can pursue them, right? So I would say anywhere from 2 to 4 whys based off of like your goals is good. Like you can really just have like why I'm working out, focusing on my nutrition, and why I'm in college, right? You can have those two, or pretty much whatever variation that you want. Also, for each why, it's good to write out in a sentence, like I said before. A sentence will pretty much make it more defined. So every time you read it back, you end up remembering better why you're pursuing these goals than if you wrote down like a 1-word or 2-word reason, right? Now, also having those whys and being able to really define why you're pursuing your goals will help you build an effective schedule to pursue these goals, right? This is what I try to do almost all the time with Google Calendar right now, is that when I'm pursuing my whys, I always have them somewhere on my calendar just about every day. So most of my whys would include like I said before, working out, fitness, nutrition. Those are on my schedule. Making content like I'm doing right here, that's on my schedule. When it comes to working, when it comes to working at the kickboxing gym that I work at, that's on my schedule too. So having your whys will definitely help you make sure that you develop that good schedule so you can end up pursuing them, right? Next, it's important that you share your whys with someone that you can trust. Now, you shouldn't just share your whys with anybody. It should be somebody that keeps you accountable for your whys, and make sure that you keep going after them, right? Make sure that you keep reading them over. Make sure that you keep pursuing those goals that are attached to your whys, right? It's also good to speak with them on a scheduled basis. I would say anywhere from at least twice a month at the bare minimum, you guys should be speaking. But generally for me, it's good to find somebody that you can talk to at least once a week. So preferably like towards the end of the week, because then you know you're more free, right? So like Friday, Saturday is a good time to talk to them. You can talk to them like usually in the evening, right? Right now, I talked to somebody right now. It's a good friend of mine. Know each other for at least going on a couple of months. So we've been consistent with talking to each other just about every week, Friday or Saturday evening. So it's good to just talk to somebody to keep you guys yourselves accountable, to keep pursuing your goals and keep pursuing those whys that you have established for yourself. And of course, really, it's psychological too, right? Whenever you talk to somebody about your goals or your whys or anything like that nature, it'll subconsciously keep you accountable because you already told this person something that you're going to do, right? So now you feel more likely to do it than if you just told yourself, hey, I'm going to do this. Then say, hey, I told my friend I was going to do this. I need to knock it out, keep myself accountable, right? Lastly, you should keep your whys visible for consistent viewing, right? So for me, I mean, normally it would be right here. I need to buy tape for it right now. Right now, it's just sitting on my printer so I can still look at it. But it's good to have your whys somewhere where you can see them consistently, right? So like in your room, right? You can have it like right near your door. That's what I said before. Like I usually have it like right here, like right above this light. But there's just some right here because I have to buy tape. But having your whys like somewhere where you're consistently seeing something every day. It could be in your bathroom, like on your mirror. It can be on if you have a mirror in your room, it could be on the mirror. Or like I said, like right next to the door. It could be in your car if you want to. It can be like your wallpaper for your phone. Somewhere where your eyes are always gonna go to on a daily basis, it should be there. So you can see it and remember, hey, like, even though I feel not the greatest, like I know like this is what I'm aiming for, this is what I want to continue to go towards. So I'm gonna do that, right? And with that, that's building your whys with your boy Double G. Next video is actually going to be the scheduling video. So I'm actually going to be showing you guys how I schedule with Google Calendar and actually implement those whys that I talked about before into my calendar to build an effective goal achieving schedule. Okay. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned something. Go pursue your whys, man. Go write them down. Look at what your goals are, short term and long term. And just write out why you want to pursue those goals, man. Write them out, put them on a sticky note, put them on colored paper, something appealing, and just put it somewhere so you can see it every day. So with that, go be great, guys. Go be great. See y'all later.